Okay, just going to do my quick, as usual, check. See how this is going, see if it is working. Seems to be a little bit of a buzz. Don't know if I'm imagining that. Maybe. Maybe I am. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Let's mute that and continue. Right. So I'm hoping I can go up about 7 hours today. That's the aim. Now, please spawn behind or to the side, not in front. Oh, Trisha! You idiot, what are you doing? Spawning there. Oh, it just sort of like clipped a little bit. That's more like it. Should get some decent attacks on. Oh, wow. Look how little damage they're doing to Baldrin. I mean, same can't be said for Trisha. Do I have an anti-enchant? Oh my god, he's an anti-all. Looks like I'm gonna have to use an anti-all. Or mighty anti rather, that's what you call it. Anti-all. That's like a Final Fantasy 7 type name, isn't it? Anti-all. Nah, just kill it. She's gonna die anyway, so just kill it. Oh, I need to do this. Fine, okay then. How did I not realise that? And this area's got 8 subturns now as well, so that's really neat. I'll say now, it's probably had that for a while. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it's been a while, even though it's not really been that long. You know how it is sometimes, you just forget basic things. Yeah, those golems are pretty fast. Those imps are quite outranked now that they don't seem to be getting a turn. That one's been bound more than once, not that it makes any difference at all. A 1,000 damage, that's not much. Yeah, I'm really starting to outrank those golems now, meaning that that leveling spot is going to get a lot better. Yeah, see the imps are finally getting their turn soon, if they can survive. Are they called giant imps or something? Yeah, so I am basically at this point cleaning up on getting the platinum. Of course, Baldur's going to be the only one leveling up here. Mega potions are so weak now. They've gone from being really too powerful to pretty weak. Oh man, I've got hiccups. Yeah, I can't pick them up anymore because I've got no space. Da, 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 da. A lot of these skeleton guys. Now, of course, with Zero and Baldwin getting all that extra, not defense, but HP, these aren't doing anywhere near as much as they were. Yeah, it's just too bad that Baldwin can't do too much damage to them. Can I make use of this? That's pretty nice. Yeah, and they're weak to Trisha, aren't they? Which is that one that's getting their turn next? Oh, that's Zeru, that's not a skeleton guy. What's called the Born Lords. I still maintain that that's a very Bart Simpson name. Yeah, Zeru seems to be doing more damage though still. I should have probably attacked this one instead. Yeah, I'll go back to doing a few hits on this one. Looks like the other skeleton guys are so outranked at this point that they're just not getting their turns at all. Oh yes, Baldwin's got his turn still. So I mean, yeah, look at the turn order. It's all skeletons until Baldwin's next turn. Now Baldwin's probably... yeah, I'd use a mega... just use a mega potion. Oh. Okay, I didn't think to defend. But yeah, look at all those turns. DAB and then DA. I can hope that Baldwin will survive. Yeah, so that one's going to have another go at Baldwin. So Baldwin might not survive from my lack of defending. But those blue ones are just hanging around, enjoying the scenery for what remains of their life. Now, of course, I can do this now. Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll use a mega potion. And can I kill it? Good. That's alright. If I can kill this one, then I'll just wipe out the audience. Because that's effectively what they are. Yeah, no need to defend. I mean, they're not even going to get a turn. I mean, look at this. Weaklings. Absolute weaklings. Right, I'm actually going to pick these up. Because I do need all the money I can get. Because there's a trophy for getting 500,000 coins. Yeah, Baldwin's still leveling up. Are they protecting switches? Looks like they are. Oh, level 4. Oh, okay then. Can I mean, it's going to be a challenge for sure. But is it possible for me to beat these guys? After all, I do have the hello, Lavender. I do have the new like armor and stuff, but still level 400, and those guys are they just marauders? Oh, the fusing guys as well, so that makes it even harder. Ugh, and they're getting loads of turns. But I'm hoping that the super powerful equipment I got from that lottery is going to allow me to withstand their attacks. But I shall X-ray them, just to make doubly sure. 85,000. Right. So, Lavender, you were in my dream last night. It was now, for some reason, I have dreams about... I know a very common theme for a dream is that you're back at school. And a common dream for me is not so much that I'm back at school, but that I should have been at school all along and I've missed out on loads of lessons and all that. And so in my dream last night, it was that I had missed out on a bunch of coursework. Well, these guys. I was once called a Skyvino in primary school. I wasn't feeling well, and then my mum took me in the car to pick up my brother, and I was sat in the car, and then someone in my class walked by, and she went, "Skyver," and I didn't know what that meant. So, yeah, in this case it was, I had just finished, like, the whole thing, like college or university or whatever it was. And then it was like, oh yeah, we can now just go and get on with our lives now that that's over with. And I was thinking to myself, oh, but what about what about that? Like all those like there's that. I'm thinking to myself, oh, there's that exam that I skipped out on, and I'm like worrying, like, oh, I'll have done terribly. And you were there, and we walked out, and we went, and we were in this alleyway that was sort of like, it was the alleyway that was by the side of my nana's house, and Ricky Gervais was there, but he was like a spider. He was like a giant spider. You know, like how he does his. He was doing like his animal impressions where he talks as animals. He was doing that, but like as a spider. And we were like, he built like a big spider web, and we like broke through it as we were trying to get out. And he was like, I just built that. Oh fuck me. And we were thinking, that's very weird. Yes. I can beat the Scorpion, guys. Which is good to know. Probably means I can do more of the Stormlord's Den, but I don't really want to. 'Cause I don't see much purpose for it. Yeah, and something. You know how also one of the things he does is he laughs, then he just goes brilliant. Like he just says brilliant quickly. For some reason he did that as well. Right. Oh. No, you know. Right. That's not a weird dream for me. God, I have... Oh. Ideally I want to attack that one over in the corner there. No, that's not a weird dream for me. People think like, oh, you have such crazy dreams, but to me, that's just what dreams are like. I'll give you an example. I had a dream, probably sometime this year, where I was, oh dear, that wasn't good. I might actually fail this fight. I had a dream recently where somebody had put a TV outside my house and there was someone there watching the TV, and I was walking away from my house and I was thinking, that's not right, the TV being outside, so I started to walk back. And then I remembered that I have an app on my phone which allows me to teleport, so I used it, and it turns out that someone had hacked the app so that you teleported just outside of this building. And the building had these people riding giraffes around the outside like horses. but they're all like so fast that you couldn't get out without being like trampled by them. And they're all circulating this building, so the only thing you could do was to get in. And there was loads of people there, mostly Asian people, but there was a lot of people there. And the story was that everyone had been trapped by this app. Yeah, so trapped inside this building, and then it's all on the news saying that, oh, we're going to find out the culprit, but as far as we know, the people in this building are going to be trapped forever until we find out who's done it and make them, you know, make them undo what they've done with the app. And so we'd also get visitors. Strangely, we'd also get visitors to this place who sort of got in there through an alternative entrance that didn't connect up to the bit we were. So it was kind of like so and so we were like a zoo, like we were on display for the non-trapped humans to have a look at us. And even within this building there were still like different tiers of characters. Like there was an indoor garden area. Well, what I mean by that, an indoor garden area, was that it was like one of those areas that's like outdoors but surrounded by the building, so it's like a little area. And so, oh, this isn't going well. Ooh. And so there was people who were trapped on that lower level, and then there was people who were trapped a bit higher up, which was on my level, and everyone was living off the food in vending machines. But the vending machines had a strange capability where they could infinitely supply food, and we couldn't figure out how. But that was part of the dream. That is the biggest part that I remember. There was also a part where I had to go to the shops to return a cream egg, and then I was in a minecart shooting targets with a coat hanger. But I also had to sort of not touch things because it was against the rules. No, right, no. This is just, you know, this is like a typical dream for me that I've had all my life. I always have dreams like this, and people always tell me like, oh, your dreams are so out there. But to me, this is so typical for me, and it always has been. One of the earliest dreams that I remember when I was a young kid that always, you know, there's some things, sometimes it's like I have this backlog of dreams. I mean, many of them I forget eventually, but there's some dreams that I remember and they just stick with me. One of my very earliest dreams I remember this in my old bedroom. I remember having this when my bedroom was set out in a certain way, so I must have been before the age of 10. So not hold on, I'll have a look. Well, this isn't going well. The Last of Us. Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Right. Yeah, so I'm guessing it was like an early dream. I'm guessing I might have been... Well, put it this way. It was after the point I knew about the Powerpuff Girls, because the Powerpuff Girls were in the dream. But I dreamt where... There was a... We were at Alton Towers, I think it was. And there was this ride, which was just like it was just a boring like corridor, nothing special about it. But the Powerpuff Girls were there, and they went into the ride, and it took away their ability to fly. And then him, who I don't know if you're aware, I don't know to what extent you know like the Powerpuff Girls, but him is a villain in the Powerpuff Girls, and he's very flamboyant, and he's got like a really high-pitched, echoey voice, and that always really intrigued me when I was a kid. Yes, exactly. Him. What you say, Powerpuff Girls? That always, for some reason, that I really liked him as a villain. I was like, ooh, I liked his voice, and yeah, just something about like his voice and everything. I was thinking, oh, it's really out there. And again, I shouldn't have. Just instinctively, I spent 2,000 where I could have just bought it. Look. I can buy a small negative of 35 and that restores 50%. Now why am I here? Oh yeah, I want to go. Oh yes, with him and... the red guy! Rear Admiral Floyd. Me. The king and queen of cheese. Right, what am I doing? Right, there's no lottery thing here, so... Right,
yes, goodbye, yes.
Right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there was him, and then him was saying like through the door, like you could just see his silhouette, saying how, oh, the Powerpuff Girls entered this ride at Alton Towers, and he was telling them that, oh, now that they've entered this ride, they've lost their ability to fly, so they have to walk around. But there was a rule in this ride where if you ate some chocolate Rice Krispie squares, you could fly for a bit. And I remember just scouring around thinking, where's some chocolate Rice Krispie squares? I'm thinking I want to fly, even if it's not for that long. I remember I found some, and and I sort of thought to myself, I need to make this last. So I took like a little nibble out of it, and then I flew forward for a few seconds. I'm thinking that's really good. I really like that. Oh, I don't have the money. What am I doing? I can't do the whole thing.
Welcome.
Right. I'm not gonna have enough money, I can tell. Please have lots of lucky paws. Don't have the money. I don't want to sell these because I need them. Only 20 of them at least, and I don't... Something tells me the cracked armor is going to be useful for something. Something tells me that there's like a side quest for it.
Thank you. Good day. Bye bye.
So... Right. I'm gonna look that back up because they say Temwall Castle. Right. Rainbow Moon, big fire statues. Well, like it's like really weird or something. Oh, actually, can I... Oh, the shops are closing soon, so I better make this quick. But can I sell
Welcome.
anything? Other than fruit, which gives me hardly anything. No. No weapons or armor. Ugh. Well, I'm going to go back to Temple Castle then, aren't I? And I'll defeat those golems. I had a friend at school who was really into drawing and she was really good at it. And then I went through a phase where it was like, oh, I want to try it out. And so I managed to draw Kyros from Final Fantasy VIII, do a picture of his face, you know, using like his avatar as a reference, and I drew a cactuar. And then at that point I just thought, I can't be bothered with this. But I notice that, you know how you get online, and I know this is a thing. You know how you get online, you get posts that say like, oh, you know, artists don't, you know, they need to pay bills, so don't ask for stuff for free and all that. I always notice that when it comes to like drawing and art, like visual art, and it's always very, very pushed that people should pay for that, but I don't see it for like other types of art. Right, it's been a long time since I checked this. Ah, okay then, I don't need a fruit rain. Yeah, I bet it does. But I bet a lot of people also get it for other things that they do as well. Right, let's see if I can get some money. Da 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 da. I mean, I'm not gonna get much from these guys. I mean, I'll get some frozen tears from the green ones, but that's not really gonna be such a big deal. Now I can't remember. Is this a respawning enemy? I don't remember if it went orange during the encounter animation. I'm pretty sure these golem guys can't fuse with each other, because in that battle where you fight just a bunch of these, they don't fuse at all. So I'm guessing that's like their ability. Shouldn't have taken a step, should have just done a... Right, well, I had to take a step there. Yeah, these guys aren't getting a turn. Thing is, as if I'd make level up land 3 for anyone other than myself, though. Really, you know, I wouldn't make these games if I didn't want to. Right, I'm gonna collect all this stuff before I kill that guy. But yeah, level up land 2 is going to have to happen first. That being said, I do keep getting thoughts about, oh, I'm going to do a level up land 3, but that's just because I mean, it's like a normal thing, isn't it? Where, you know, people who take on creative projects, they can't. Oh, I was looking for ability that he didn't have. Looking for, it was a Baldwin ability I was looking for there. Isn't it like a thing where people who take on creative projects. Look, what is this? Oh. Oh, it's not actually. Oh, okay then. Yeah, people who take on creative projects, they have this issue where it's sort of like they can't stop themselves from coming up with new ideas all the time that are for things that isn't on the table at the moment. Because that's what I do. I'm always like, oh, I could have a game where this does this, and to start like coming up with loads of ideas. I'm thinking, no, level up land 2 is the thing I'm making at the moment. Can't be doing anything like that. I am thinking I should probably tone down the number of enemies in level up land 2. I mean, I'd want to make it so there's more in 2 than in 1, but I'm thinking I'll probably make it about the same, or maybe a little bit more. But the enemies aren't going to have anywhere near as much nuance in 2, because the first game... the enemies, there's so much, like, in terms of unique things about each enemy, whereas in 2, I'm not gonna do that. And I am also going to have to make some sprites for the enemies in 2 as well, because it's just fighting 3 enemies at once. You know, you're not gonna have the. It's gonna be a lot harder to get that all sorted out. For the sake of user friendliness, I would say you're going to need to have it so that you can quickly take in information just by like a quick glance. And so, with fighting 3 enemies at once, it's going to be... I'm going to need to have more of a, like an instant sort of thing. I don't know what word I'm looking for there. But I am liking how these enemies here aren't doing much damage now. Makes me very confident in my ability to do those 2 fights with just all the golems. Oh yeah, he's the only golem left. So, right, okay, well that's that then. Da 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 da. Shouldn't have bothered taking that step because I didn't need to. Shouldn't have done that either. But these frozen tears, if I can trade those in, that will help. And Baldwin's getting a lot of turns as well. Ah, shouldn't have taken that step. Oh, yeah, it's okay though. You can be a bit reckless when it's just a case of, you know, you're just clearing up the audience as I've started calling them. When there's nothing there, just enemies that you vastly outrank. Right, is there any item here? Nothing good. Yeah, these are just guarding items that aren't that great, but I'm getting some frozen tears and stuff. So that's alright. Like those skeletons there, I outrank them so much. But they are effectively just an audience. Or, you could say, as you can see right here, that they're just something to for them to fuse with, just to power themselves up a bit. Because they don't really serve any other purpose than that. Then once I can clear out the golems, and then I can just go and wipe them all out. Yeah, see, that one's going to get 2 turns after Baldwin, if he gets his turn. So I'm not bothering to defend. I should probably use haste flask on my characters for when I go and fight those level 400s. What? No, not defend. And this will probably give me an item that I won't need. I wonder if there's any potion stronger than Mega Potion. I am going to have to also check to see how many of those... oh, it's been a while since I've seen those purple things. How do I fare against those guys now, I wonder? Let's give it a go. Well, they are getting turns, so... And I'm not killing them in like 2 hits, so... Yeah, not quite as powerful as the golems, but still... Oh, didn't skip it. Actually, Level Up Land 2 will be a more cinematic experience in a way. In a way that your field of vision is going to be oh, that'd be very nice if I could line that up. Your field of vision is going to be 15 or 13 spots rather than 3. Oh, I don't know about emotions. I am going to have some... One of the plans is that I do want to have like cutscenes of sorts where, you know, you'll get to the end of the first dungeon and then one of the... it'll come up with like text boxes and like the characters will talk like going, ooh, what's this? And all that lot. So I guess it will be more cinematic in that regards. Whereas the story in Level Up Land 1, it was a case of it's part of a sub-menu. Which I know is something that people... it's a concept that people tend to like. Oh, no, well, hold on, no. Well, hang on. I'm confused. Do people like that stuff? Because... People do like, you know, oh, there's no... Furry? What? Furry? How is it furry pandering? You've lost me on that one. I do like this. You've definitely confused me. Oh. Oh, well that was, okay, I see. Some of these open up the gates, some of them just give you items, right. Oh, there's 4 of those golems now. As if that should be a problem when I've been fighting 30 of them. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, oh, the whole, like... The story isn't in... You know, actual... like, you know, cutscenes and things happening, but more so in, like, things in menus and stuff. Because I'm thinking, people say, like, for example, people say, oh, well, you know, in Dark Souls, items have descriptions and that tells you stuff and that's good. But I also hear Final Fantasy 13 makes you go into the menu to look at the data log to see the story. So I'm actually completely unaware of what the common consensus is. I mean, I just don't bother with it, either of them. I prefer just to be told what's happening. Or shown, should I say. Oh, look at them having turns. Right, okay. I remember Dark Souls has like an opening where it's talking about like gods and stuff, and I didn't understand it. I am liking all these items. After this one, I am going to save. Yeah, these enemies are quite close to my level. Alright, okay. Okay, Fran. Well, I would ask you where you're going and all that, but it doesn't seem like you're in a very good position to answer that. So, who knows? Well, you know, but I don't. The heat death of the universe and how characters cope with it. Right, okay. I don't know, I just remember there was something about like gods. And all that. Still haven't left the services. Right. Ah, okay. Well, I shall hopefully be your audio entertainment by providing cracking audio. Welcome to Radio Velocity, where we talk about Rainbow Moon and game things. And dreams. And all that stuff. I am hoping, although I do doubt it, with the exception of the 100-hour trophy, I am hoping that I can get the platinum in this stream, although I do very much doubt it, because I always overestimate or underestimate just how much I've got to do, because I always think to myself, oh yeah, I've got this and this, and I think, oh yeah, I can do that within so long, and I always underestimate how long it takes. Oh, I'm going to switch back to my Twitch tab. Alright, it all seemed very complicated to me. Right, now's a good time, if ever, to use Fruit Rain. Because yeah, as I thought, I'm falling behind. Am I correct in thinking that Zero doesn't need to eat anymore? I'm correct. And the money I'm getting from the food now is so minor. Right, I am going to save. I could probably have another go at that lottery now, but I want to have another go at this because I want to use some flasks and, you know, power up a bit. Right. So, items. Oh, by the way, I have one of the best, what I believe to be one of the best, it will be the best healing item in the game. The large magic statue restores 100% of HP and MP for the entire party. So that is great. What was I doing? Right. Hold on, what base actual story you are given if you're going through the motions? You are a chosen undead who needs to ring some bells. A droopy snake tells you to get a bowl from a boob goddess, then kill some bosses and set yourself on fire. Well, that sounds just lovely. Oh, I need to heal up. Oh, I'm just throwing all these mega potions. Very wasted quite a bit there, but that's okay. In fact, it might not be okay, but we'll see how it goes. If only I had my high level cap, but I'm going through here. Ah, well, Trish is dead. Oh, I don't notice stuff like that, Lavender. I just know, like, oh, who my characters are, what they're doing, what the goal is for them. When it gets into the whole thing about, oh, the world is in this state and 1,000 years ago, so and so, that's when I start to get confused. Well, Trish isn't gonna last, is she? But what's new there? Ah! Okay, well, let's revive Trisha then. Oh, I do look forward to getting these big jade statues. No. Take out this one. It's closest to death. Oh, what? I didn't. Oh, well, at least Tezeru has so much HP that he can survive all this. Right. Nectar. Nectar's so nice, and it's so cheap at this point compared to all the other things. Oh, these things still take ages to kill though. Did I kill one of them already? Right. And then Trisha can have a... I almost called Trisha Lavender then. She said, oh yeah, then Lavender can attack the bottom one. Oh, but she's not very strong against them. I like... my favourite method of storytelling is like... I don't use much in the way of magic in this game. I know Serena and Zelda are the most magical characters and I don't really use them. Oh, can't quite kill it. Yeah, I just like, you know, like cutscenes and, you know, you go to a place and the characters will talk for a bit and then I'll get back to playing. That's definitely my favourite method. Oh dear. Well, this isn't going well. Okay, look at the A on that defeat symbol, like symbol, where it says defeat. Is it just me, or does that A look back to front? It looks back to front to me. Oh, where people are talking as you're playing the games. As you're playing the game. Oh, that animation is very weird. I mean, okay, see, look at the font there where it's, you know, pulsating, right? That's weird, right? Now, Solidnet X2, which is a game that it's like a space shooter, same company that made this game. It also uses that font with the pulsating letters. And it is strange. I do like the font though, this font in the menu, I really like it. I love the menu in this game. I think it's fantastic. You know, L1 and R1 to change between tabs, and then L2 and R2 to switch between characters. So if you know, select an item, you could just press X and it'll automatically go to whoever's selected. I do really like the menu. Right, now... What? Is that... oh, hypnotizing, yeah. Hypnotizing you to become gay. You will be gay. No, I didn't want to walk into you. Ah, there's only one of you, so I'll just do a quick hit and you're dead. Yeah, it's weird how, like, the letters are bouncing, they're out of sync, and they're pulsating, and they're different sizes. And it's just, yeah, oh yeah. They're turning the frogs gay. Can't do it in Alex Jones' voice. Right, let's go back to town. And teleport to Arilla. How can I teleport though, without a giraffe? That is the question. Right, let's sell some stuff. It took me ages to find that portal, you know. Like, it's just outside Arilla. See, right, this is something that... when it comes to, like, one thing I really like about... I mean, it kind of is open world map design in a sense. Although not normally, but one thing you can do with like big worlds and open maps and all that is sometimes you can just not find something that's nearby for a long time, and that can really affect like how you play the game. Like when I first got to Arilla, right, because you start, first of all you do sharp because that's easier, and then you go over to Arilla, and I started like over here, and I was, you know, going over this way, and I found this town, but there was the whole like section of this end of the island I didn't actually explore at all, so I completely missed out on the portal. So I wasn't using the portal at all, I was just taking the boat to different places. And then one time I thought, right, I'm gonna have a look, see what else is over here, and I find the portal. It's like, oh, there's a portal. Of course I knew there would be a portal somewhere in Arilla, but I just didn't find it, but here it is. And it's like, now to me in this playthrough there's something special about that end of the island. Something that, and what I think makes it extra special is that it's special just to me, whereas other people might come from the other side, or they might find this place first or something, and they might find a portal straight away, and that won't be an issue to them, but it was an issue to me just because I didn't explore that little bit there. And I think the beauty of big maps and all that really comes to fruition when you think about the fact that, well, not just the fact that I did it again and spent 800 when I didn't need to. Oh god, it's too much of a habit. Right, okay. Goodbye, Lavender. But yeah, I was saying... what was I saying? Yeah, it's just a thing that sometimes you don't find things, and I think that's where the beauty is. That you could just be missing out on something for, like, it could be ages. And then you find it, and it's like, oh, I should have found this all along. Right, well, I've definitely got more than enough.
Thank you.
Now I am going to save, and please, please, please give me something excelente. Ideally something for Trisha, because she's the one without a ton of HP. Right. Ah. That's another helmet, isn't it? Hold on. Did you get a helmet already, or was it something else? Oh no. So that's even more HP for Dezeru. And so much defense. Look at that. Right, now I've got two choices. I'm going to sleep at the tap. I'm going to have a look, see how much I can sell it for. Ah, not enough. Okay. Well, I'll just equip it. Oh, look at that. An extra 60,000 health and 1,500 defense, which is the thing that's really sticking out to me now. So Dezeru is looking very good. Right, now... Aha, yes, that's one thing to do. I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna pick up some of these along the way. I want to head over to that guy. I'll do a count of how many frozen tears I've got. Right. Hopefully I've got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, too short. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fight some of these along the way so I can get 2 more. I mean, I outrank these guys so much now, I can just wipe them all out without any effort at all. Look at that. So much death. Oh. Baldrin, you're blocking the way. This is good. I like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I can get. Five, 6. Gotta be careful not to kill everything. 7, 8. Nine, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so in that fight alone, I managed to get quite a lot. Plus I get the big jade statues, so that helps. Is that another one of those flowers? It is. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up those along the way. $16. Yeah, let's fight another 16 of these. See how many we get. I mean, look at these guys. It's a massacre. Yeah, and these characters have like over 1,000 MP now, so you know, using 25 on this, for example, isn't a big deal. And I like it when they split as well, because that's just more opportunities for them to drop the frozen tears. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to make some inventory space for the magic statues as well. So it's 4 so far. Oh! Ugh. Shouldn't have done that. 5. So just 5 from that fight. But yeah, I should have... Yeah, I shouldn't have actually just killed. Should have gone around and collected them first. Baldwin's getting so many pills as well because he's got pillaring on one of his equipment.
Yes, goodbye. Yes.
Just I've got to get out of that habit. It's really annoying. I'm so used to using that ability, or using the healer to heal up, but of course it's just not worth it at this point. I've got to remember to not do that because it's costing me so much. It's costing like thousands to heal up, but I should be using nectars. It's irritating. And I gotta remember to not kill everything this time. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I will need to sell a few things to make way for all these magic statues. Right. Item shop. Yeah, let's sell some items. Let's sell these mega potions.
Thank you.
Right. I've got 46. Ooh, that's very nice. Got a lot to hand over to you. You always got to talk to him twice. Right. Now I'm going to be out of space, aren't I? So, how much is it to buy a mega potion? 230. Yeah, that's definitely not.
Welcome.
Yeah, nectars are definitely better at this point.
Thank you.
So, let's go back. I mean, my main goal is to get back up to 35,000 coins. That's the thing. I need to get to that high level of coins so I can keep playing this lottery at this high level. Yeah, I could use them for MP, the healer for MP. That's okay. But Tezeru's got so much HP now. It's very unbalanced. And what's a shame about that is that he's the one that can't use items without taking up a sub turn. Because Baldwin and Trisha can do that. I guess let's see if you're going to give me anything. Probably nothing of any use. Huh, I need an item slot. Well, is there anything I've got that's... Yeah, I'll sell out small walnut. Let's see what you've got for me. Yeah, strong potion. It's not useful at all. I'll sell that. So mighty flasks and nectars are what I want to have to heal. And I've got a lot of these mega herbs, which could definitely be helpful. I saw those. I'm in a river, aren't I? Yeah. So what I'll do,
Welcome.
I'll have a look at my... Actually, I should actually just come in here. And I'll have a look at my flasks. So... yeah, they're doing okay. That's fine. I'll go back and I'll kill those two golems. And those two sets of golems. I know I'm not going to get any experience for Trisha or Dezeru, but you do get a lot of money and stuff from them. And of course Baldwin will get the experience. So I do want to fight them, not these guys. Don't want to fight you at all. Oh, get out the way. And my aim is at the moment to just keep fighting these, well, not keep fighting the guys, but you know, just get some money up so that I can spend this lottery money on, hopefully, constant improving equipment. But I shall save. I mean, geez, Dezeru, what's he at? Like, when he's inflated, he's going to be close to 500,000 health. Jeez, yeah. So let's get all these effects on. Inflate you. You're already inflated. Inflate you. Snipe you. As in, put you... not as in take you out, but give you sniper ability, and you can do a sniper as well. So they're all sorted. And how is a Mighty Flask going to fare up? Very nicely. I'll choose a Mighty Flask. How's everyone for MP? Everyone's going to be fine, aren't they? I think. I'll have a look. Yeah, everyone's fine. Right. So let's get this going. Oh, Baldwin's getting the first turn in, is he? That's very thoughtful. You've been killed some of them straight up. And now they're going to be attacking Dezeru, those ones around there, and they're going to be doing hardly anything because he's got like 400,000 health. Look, they're hardly doing anything to Baldwin as well. Look at that, 200. I mean, Trish is probably going to die. I'm also got to think about the distribution of pearls if I want to add a new rule in for how I want to distribute them towards the HP. But yeah, Baldwin's not in any trouble at all. I mean, Twitch doesn't look like she's in much trouble either. But yeah, Trisha, just wipe all these guys out. I mean, look, 120 MP, that's not setting me back much at all. Whereas it used to be that, oh, that would take up my entirety, the entirety of my MP. Now it's not. Now it's like less than 10%. I thought Dezeru's health is ridiculous. Yeah, without a doubt. This is much easier now. Take one step back with Baldwin and I can use Second Moon's Wrath. See, like every character's had one turn, Baldwin's on his second turn and I've not required any healing at all. It's just a shame I'm not going to be getting experience for two of my characters from this. But I do mostly want the items. That is the the money. That is the main driving force behind this fight. Imagine if I brought in like Zelaris or Gorodo into this fight now, like how much experience they would get. That would be ridiculous. It would be redonky donk, as the cool kids say. And look at that, 300 damage. Like 1000, that's... Like enchanted isn't even a big thing anymore. Like, oh, he's enchanted, oh no, what? His HP is halved? Right, can I line this up to do a good amount of hits? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean this is all fine and dandy. I mean, I'm not gonna even bother disenchanting Dezeru right now, I don't think. Oh, better defend though. Oh, he is bound though. So yeah, never mind. I will, if I don't have an anti-bound flask, which I don't think I do, no. Because I don't really get bound very often. So I will use a mighty anti-flask, just to, I mean, purely for that, but, you know, the enchantment is going down, is gonna go with it. But that's okay, I'm not too bothered even about healing. I realise I said that's okay as if it was gonna be, like, a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing, no. Now look how far into Zeru's gotten. Usually in these fights I'd hang back and they'd come towards me and I'd like, you know, defend and all that. So say, yeah, I knew he was going to get enchanted again anyway, so... Or rather, I thought he was going to, so I didn't want to bother healing up. I mean, Trisha being enchanted is a separate story, because she hasn't got the, like, massively excessive amount of health. Right, now how can I line this up? If I can. Yeah, it's alright. Hit two of them this way. Now, is she bound? No, she isn't. But still, I don't want to do that because there's no way for me to really make it all that effective, I don't think. She's probably going to take these guys out. Well, oh yeah, both of them. I was thinking at least one of them. But both of them, it turns out. Yeah, and I'll hit that one. So yeah, Zero, I am going to have to use a Mighty Anti-Flask just to unbound him. Although he's very kindly walked up to me, so I don't need to there. Do I even need to at all? Yeah, I do. Mighty Anti-Flask. Wait, there's Mighty Anti-Flask and Mighty Flask, which are two separate things completely. Greetings, Octopane! How are you? Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Do 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 do. There's a song I just made up out of nowhere, not taken from anything. Lots of coins and lots of living rocks. Yes, yeah, System of a Down. Right, let's be careful when talking to this guy. That's not much. That's okay. Ah, now it is. So I'm definitely going to be careful and not spend 10,000 or 12,000 to recover my HP. So last time when playing this, I managed to upgrade the lottery in this game, the Wheel of Fortune thing, where you can spend 35,000 coins and you can get some absurdly powerful equipment. So for Dezeru, he's got a helmet that increases HP by 125,000 and another, well no, some armor that increases it by 125,000 and a helmet that increases it by 60,000. So his base health is really high. And I've reached the level cap with 2 of my characters, so I need to find some items to increase that level cap again to 600. And I am hoping that I can platinum this game soon. Because I know I haven't got much left to do. But this will be the second time I've platinumed it because the physical version has a separate trophy list to the digital version. And this is actually one of those limited run games, so there aren't that many copies of this out there. But yeah, they both got their own... Oh yeah, I defeat the final boss. I've yeah, I'm in the post game now. So I've still got like stuff to do. But I have, yeah, like I said, I have platinumed this before, so this is my second time platinuming it. Because the physical version has a separate list. And one of the trophies is to play for 100 hours. And I'm almost there, I'm at like 92 or something. And once I'm done with this, I want to start streaming Odin Sphere Leaf Thrasher, which I don't know how familiar you are with Odin Sphere, but I am looking forward to that. But yeah, this fight here is basically designed for you to gain a bunch of levels. Only thing is, my characters can't gain... two of them can't gain levels at this point. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've platinumed it before. So this will be my second time platinuming it. Oh, look at all that damage. So yeah, this is one of my favourite games. I rank this at number 9. In my top 500 list, I rank this at number 19. So I do like it a lot. Odin Sphere Leaf Thrasher. Which, I don't know how you're familiar with it, but I do really like the original Odin Sphere. It's basically, it's kind of like a remake. But they've changed some... Well, it's very strange. I can tell you about the original. Like, the original is a PS2 game. It's sort of like a side-scrolling... how would you describe it? It's like a side-scrolling sort of beat-em-up kind of thing. Apart from... It's more focused on the RPG elements, like leveling up and all that sort of stuff. And it's not like a Golden Axe or Streets of Rage where you can walk in 2 dimensions, like up, down, left and right. You can only go left and right and jump. And the levels are set up in these sort of like connected circles. So you run around in a circle and you can like go through doorways that will lead you to other circles. And you have to play through 5 separate characters, like each character's story. But the game is really strange in some of its setups. Like, for example, the way that money works, although I think this is one of the things they've changed in the PS4 version, because originally it's just Odin Sphere, but then this one's Odin Sphere Leaf Thrasher, which is like a new take on it. But in the original, it's like you have money in terms of like individual coins rather than like a number, but it's like you can't spend a coin without spending the entirety of a coin, so you have to actually manage your money in regards to what coins you have. So like if you want to buy stuff that it comes to 70g but you've only got one 100g coin, you have to spend that entire coin to buy the things you want to buy. It is strange. And healing items also have multiple uses, and it's like, you know, you can heal your HP, but items that heal your HP, like fruit and all that, have different amounts of HP experience, because your HP has its own experience bar. Another thing I think that they've changed. But I really like it. Oh, he's bound. Well, that's not good. But yeah, in the Leaf Thruster version, there's all sorts of, like, there's this skill tree and the levels are set up differently. So I don't know exactly how it goes, but it's based on the same. It's based on the same game. But I'm looking forward to it. I have played a bit of 3 and 4, and I couldn't get into them. No. I thought you were into them. Well, my experience with Persona 3 and 4 is just... What puts me off mostly is just the sheer amount of story at the start. It just goes on for ages, like hours at a time. And also, I don't like the whole thing of, you know, oh, you have to get people to like you and measure their affection levels and stuff. That kind of stuff goes over my head. Well, I guess I didn't defend with Trisha there, so I guess she's probably gonna die soon. Yeah, it's basically, it looks the same. But you have played Digital Devil Saga, haven't you? Because I know that says Shin Megami Tensei, and I love Digital Devil Saga. I think the art style's okay. I absolutely adore Digital Devil Saga. I think I ranked that at number 15 or something. Right, now what was I doing? Let's get this guy killed. Yeah, I've played Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, and then I tried Persona 3 and 4. Just to me as well. Based on my experience with Digital Devil Saga, Persona feels less of what I like. Digital Devil Saga is just purely, you know, RPG, stats leveling up, skill trees, abilities, you know, just things like that, customization. And then when you get into Persona, it's like it's got that, but it's like they push it into the background, and it feels awkward to me. But I know Persona is something that's very highly regarded by a lot of people, but I just don't see it. No, I haven't. But my brother went through a phase of kept asking me if I had. Like saying, you're gonna play it? Right. Lots of money. I'm gonna be able to spend this money on the lottery, so let's see how much stuff I get. And Baldwin, of course, getting all these levels. I was thinking after... Right, let's definitely not buy the QHP thing there. actually remember to not buy that. Oh yeah, I can sell that, of course. Yeah, after I've finished, what's it called? Chain of Memories. I'm thinking of starting Tales of Grace's F. Because when I'm not streaming, I want to play PS3 games because I have it set up so that I can stream them. So I'm thinking, when I can stream, I'll play whatever PS4 game I'm playing. Ooh, I almost did it again there. I'll play whatever PS3 game well, PS4 for when I can stream and PS3 for when I can't. Let's not go to that savant because I want to go over to the lottery first. Yeah, so I'm playing PS3 wise, I'm playing Chains of Memories at the moment, and then I'll go on to try Tales of Grace's F. Thing is though, for me, I need to know how I can platinum the game because that's the thing that I go for. So if I find out there's loads of like missable things and all that, it does put me off. But when there's a new game plus feature, that does help alleviate that pain. It makes me think, right, okay, I can sort of... Cause I know it's that you get grades and you can spend your grade on experience boosts and all that to make early game bosses that would usually be unwinnable to make them winnable. Right, now let's do what else I was going to do. Small portion, small portion, small portion.
Thank you.
And then... Oh, well, small nectar rather. And then just use those to heal up. Yeah, much quicker and much cheaper.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Right, now let's save. Before I see what thing I get here. Hopefully something for Trisha. If I can get a super defensive thing for Trisha, I'll be very happy. Probably something for like Gerudo or Zealous or something, where I don't actually use it, but I could, if I do, I can sell it. Right. Let's see. Something for Zealous. Fair enough. I can sell that. Let's see how much I get for it. Please be more than 40,000. 50,000. So that's very good. I've just made money that way. Right, now. Let's sell a bunch of these. So yeah, money's looking good right now. Right, wait till the clock ticks over and I'll go back to the lottery and see if I can get something better. Or something that I can use. Right, I shall save just in case I mess this up here, but I've done good. Yeah, so there'll be very few people who've platinumed Rainbow Moon twice.
Thanks.
Actually, the platinum for the physical version of Rainbow Moon is going to be one of the rarest trophies I will have, because the physical version is rare enough, and then there's the platinum, which is it's a rare platinum. It's a rare platinum for a game, so it will be pretty rare. Biting Hunter Mask Plus. That's nice. Equip. Where is it? Well, that will boost HP pile. Oh, she's always got inflated on, but she's going to lose experience, Rain. So, oh, she doesn't need that right now. But I will have a look. I've got enough. That's fine. I've got enough SP for it anyway. Right. So yeah, that's good. Now Trisha. No, but actually no. I will go to the tavern. I can't. Oh, I don't think I can though. Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to spend some time just walking around. Wait for the time to pass. Oh, I'm happy about that. So yeah, Trisha is on 143,000 HP max. That's fantastic. So if...
Hello? See you. Hello?
Hold on.
See you.
Is there like a house here I can enter? Well, whatever. Oh, the savant, yes.
Yes?
Let's get our stats up.
Yes, goodbye, yes.
This is good. This is very good. I'm very happy with the way this is going here.
Good day. Bye-bye.
See, I shall use the small nectar on Trisha. Hang on. Why is the health so low? Did I... Oh, okay. Right, I say yeah. Right, of course. And then buy another small nectar. And then do the same again. Yeah, this is definitely better than... At this point in the game, when you've got such ludicrous amounts of health, just buying a couple small nectars and then using them is definitely the best way to heal up. At least when you're away from battle. And if the day passes and the next thing I can get is like something for somebody else, then I can just sell that and then use a tavern to sleep till the next day. Oh, it's just, I've got to walk around and make all this time pass by. But yeah, all this health. We'd also actually, ooh, let's have a look at her defense. 1,300, 700. Oh, yeah, so defense has gone up a lot as well. I shall, before the sun sets, sell those.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is the thing, just walking around. Walking around. Dun dun. And the clouds are singing along. What would you do if you just knew what they would do? And is it sad? I never gave a damn about the weather, and I never gave a damn about me. Right, come on. There's no, like, campfire near here, is there? No. But I am gonna save just in case it's something rubbish like, what, like, a black crystal or something that doesn't do anything. Right. Let's save. Do. Right, okay.
Bye-bye.
Actually, I sort of didn't pay attention, so I don't actually know if I saved. I believe I did. Yeah, I'm saving another slot.
Good day.
Right. A B. It's another one I've already got, but I get that one a lot.
Bye-bye.
But that's good though, because I can sell it when the sun rises. Well, I can sell it now. The sun has risen, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take part in that lottery. But I can sell that for 50,000 and make a profit.
Thank you.
So, once I pass 6 o'clock, I'll sleep at the tavern. And give it another go. And then I won't be able to give it another go until I walk around for ages. But it depends on what I get. If I get something useful for my characters, then that's good. Right, it's 6 o'clock. Yep, let's rent a place for 60.
Thanks.
If it's something I've already got or something for the characters, I can sell it and hopefully make a profit on that. But there's no, like, apart from camping, there's no fast way to make time pass.
Good day.
Right, let's see what I get. A C category item. Ah. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Now can I sell that for a profit? If not,
Welcome.
no I can't.
Thank you.
Lord. Yes.
Good day.
Yeah, whatever,
Good
just
day. Bye-bye.
ignore it. And now it's time to do random stuff. Anyway, I shall be right back, but whilst I'm going, I'll take my controller with me and I'll just twiddle this analog stick as I'm gone. So I shall be right back. And I'm back. What riveting footage. Right. Save. Right. Saving. Yes, I saw that it saved. I very clearly saw that it saved, and it says save file at 216, so that's fine. Right. Let's try now. Something good, please. Another one. So,
Bye-bye.
right, I'm going to test this out. Because I don't know if that was random based, or if that was just that it was the next in line of stuff to get
Good day.
for that thing.
Bye-bye.
Right, okay. So I've done that. Right, let's get to 6 o'clock. And then sleep. And try again. I do notice that Baldwin hasn't got the ultimate armor equipped. Yeah. If I can get the Dragonborn armor. I mean, that wasn't what it was it? It wasn't Dragonborn armor, it was still Dragonborn helmet. Right. Let's give this a try. Unless I'm... No, it did say E, like for crypt. Right, okay. Let's give this another go.
Good day.
Ah, okay, so it didn't, but it's given me another one of those. Which is okay, because I can sell that for a profit.
Welcome.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is... No. Is there a... Where's the nearest campsite? All the way over there, right. It might just be faster to walk over to the campsite and then camp. And then come back. In fact, that's probably the case, actually. I'm just going to be walking between different campsites. Or rather, walking to this campsite and then... I mean, how long can I camp for? And I do have to camp 25 times as for one of the trophies, so... it's not an absolute waste. Right, well... can't camp for too long, but... time did go significantly faster when I did. So, it is worth going back and camping. Like a Call of Duty noob, as they say. Did not want to run to you. That's okay, I can just run away. Which is another one of the trophies, to escape so many times. I always find the trophies that are do X so many times really strange. Right. Let's save and see what we get this time. See if we can make either a good a good piece of armor for a character, or if what we get is, again, something I can sell for a profit, hopefully, or something I can sell but without the profit.
Good day.
Right, come on, that'd be something good. No, and I can't sell that for a profit, I'm guessing.
Bye-bye. Welcome.
No.
Thank you.
Well, okay. Let's reload. Walk around for a bit, and then when I get past 6 o'clock, sleep at the tavern. Actually, I wonder. So, no, not you. You. I mean, ideally, I want to get it through. Oh no, I can't yet because I haven't. I need to unlock another layer of the shop. Well, that's fair enough then. Don't see myself doing that anytime soon. But if with any luck, I could get just the upgraded version of it through the lottery, if that's even possible at this point. Because I don't know if it is. I don't think I'm going to continue this tactic that I'm currently employing. Right. Yes. Take me to the next day. Ambrosia Day. Right, okay. Let's see what Ambrosia Day has in store for us. Right. Let's save. And this is the thrill, isn't it? Right. Please be something good. Oh, it's that again.
Bye-bye.
Right, no, I'm not... Right, okay, so I'm going to have to just leave that for now then. Okay, let's see. see what I've got going on here.
Thank you. Welcome.
Right, I shall buy 7 of those. Okay, 1 of those. I've got so many seeds of life. Yeah, these are still not worth it. I don't think. I mean, I could buy 10. I could boost someone's speed by 40 by spending all my money. It's just not worth it. Right, that's me officially out of space.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna... Where is it again? It's Castle Temwell, isn't it? That's the place that I'm going to. So I'll do that then. Swap to Orad in Oiron, and then head down to Castle Temwell. My PS4 is getting quite loud. The window's open and all that. 1 second. I don't know what the Slim's like, or the Pro, but the PS4 is just a naturally loud system. Right. I'm going to turn my dehumidifier on. I love my dehumidifier. It's going to be so good when it gets really hot. Because it getting really hot is bad. To clarify, I don't like it getting as hot as it does in my room. It can get to close to 40 degrees at the worst of times. It's ridiculous heat. Right, now those enemies might have all respawned. Right, you want an Order of the King, which is probably... Oh, would you look at that? It's been so long that my magic light is expired. How crazy is that? Right, well here we go. Let's throw a ton of these on. You hear me mashing that button? God, it's been a while, hasn't it? It stacks. It costs so little MP to use, and as far as I can tell, it just stacks infinitely. Or at least the level of how much it stacks is so high, it's ridiculous. It's like, you know, you can do this, and then you could be playing for another 30 hours, and then all of a sudden, you'll be in a cave or whatever, and it'll suddenly be dark, and you'll be like, oh, it's finally run out. This is why the torches are pointless, because you can do this. I'll go down to my MP is 900. And then I'll just go and heal my MP. I probably don't even need to do that, but still. I shall. Yeah, like 38 coins to have that last as long as it does.
Yes, goodbye. Yes.
I'm going to run out of space in my inventory for food soon enough by the looks of it. So how much space do I have? Oh, still quite a lot. I'm just not using the food. Oh, these enemies are all back. Well, fine. That's fine. Look, Trish has joined that 100k health club. Aha, I can get a nice shot on here. Although, I probably should be doing this instead. Look how little MP that takes up. I mean, wow. See? Easy. It's when you get to that level 400 that gets a problem. Of course, these have all respawned now. And the golems have respawned as well. Look, 5,000. What are you doing? 5,000. That's nothing. Ha ha ha. Da 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 da. I am going to reload this stream just in case it's doing that thing it did during I Am Setsuna, which I did not like. Remember to put my headphones in to make sure it's all working properly. A 1, 2, 3. Bloody bloody blah. Yeah, take one step back, Trisha. Now, isn't that lovely? Oh, and of course he's bound. Yeah, Mighty Flask and then Mighty Anti-Flask. That is a strange naming convention, that, isn't it? Because usually, like, Mighty... Oh, by the way, it does work, the audio thing. I just did a good old test. It is quite a strange naming convention because... It's like... Mighty is powerful, but Mighty isn't used in regards of strength in terms of the other set of tiers. So you've usually got Tiny, Small, then there's the default regular one. Then you've got Strong and Mega. Whereas with the Flasks, you've got Flask. Mighty Flask is like the standard HP percentage everyone. And then you've got Incredible Flask, which is a stronger version of HP percentage everyone. And then with the... But then the term flask is always used to describe the items that recover status effects or add positive status effects. How nice of them to line up for me. Right, now that they're done with, let's take care of the rest of them. That was a silly move. I was so silly for making that move. Right, I knew you were going to be in the way there. Yeah, so the naming convention is weird because Flask. Yeah, Flask is used. So right, if you look, so you've got Flask, which is used for HP percentage for everyone, and then you've got Flask, which means like status effects and all that, right? And you've got Anti-Flask. Yeah, so you got like, you know, anti-worsened, anti-dazed, anti-slowed and all that. You got Mighty Anti-Flask. So it's Anti-Flask that does that, but then Mighty Anti-Flask, but then Flask is it's weird how they sort of line up. But then Mighty means all status effects in that case. And Mighty in this case means a level in its tiering system. Oh, of course you've got large as well, don't you? So you've got like tiny, small, regular, large, strong, and then mega. Yeah, everything's very tiered. Ba 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 ba. And you can die. And give me all these items and stuff. Right, now I hope... I've got to defeat all these guys again, don't I? You know, I was saying before about how it's weird how I'm getting small nectars and all that here. Well, isn't it strange how I was saying that before? And then I started saying, well, I started actually buying them for myself. It looks like herbal cakes are going to start being necessary. I'll use a walnut. You're okay, and you're okay. Right. I'll give those scorpion guys another turn after I've defeated these guys. And then I'll start killing the golems to get the switches sorted. And I can't remember which three offered the switches. Defeat all these bone lords. But yeah, Baldur's now on the lowest health with 72,000, close to 79,000. And once I inflate him, he's going to be over 100. Well, not over 150, but about 150. So yeah, that ought to be being a massive help for me. I think I've got to take these guys out now. And defend. See, it's all these bone lords that are getting turned because the rest of them are just the audience, basically. It's not like these guys confused as far as I'm aware, so... yeah. So good. Yeah, I do wonder if the items you get in the lottery of that 35,000 do correspond to what you've unlocked in the shop. Oh, come on, Zero, get your turn, because look, they've all nicely lined up for you. It's very nice when they do that. Yeah, once this fight is done, I am definitely going to use up those flasks, like the inflated flasks and all that, and get a lot of health. Imagine if you had no inventory limit in this game. Everything else was the same, but you didn't have an inventory limit. And the whole thing about recovery expanders just wasn't a thing. I mean, that would be ridiculous. You could just buy so many small nectars and then just sort of... you would just buy like hundreds of small nectars, and then once you get the item ability, the item master ability, you just spam them like every turn, so that they'd have to kill you in one turn. Oh yeah, and of course I need to put like haste on them and all that as well. Da 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 da. Yeah, I wonder who's strong against them. 1 second. Yeah, the PS4 is just loud. That's just the way things are. That's just the way it is now. Da 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 da. Just clearing up the audience with Desero there. That's effectively what they are. It's not like they're getting a turn. What do you think we are? Enemies that are around my current level? Don't be ridiculous. Ooh, didn't kill that one in one hit. Had to hit it twice. At least I get lots of armor and... not armor. Armor? I was looking at the cracked armor then. Lots of money. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I've reached the point where small nectars are strictly better than mega potions. Yeah, in fact, how much health is he at? Yeah, small nectars are strictly better than mega potions. There you go. Right. I think I saved, but I don't know for certain. In fact, I do know for certain now by looking at it, but still, I'm going to save again on a different slot. Right. Let's give this a go. Ah, of course, fusing, first thing, first point of order to fuse. Oh, was there only 3 of them now? Was there always been just 3 of them? Oh. I didn't even do anything, I just, well, okay. Yeah, I didn't even use any of the items or even heal up, I just sort of saved and went into the battle. Well, at least I saved, that's the main thing, isn't it? Escape and reload. I've just had a sudden sense of like memory of thinking, oh yeah, I remember this being stuck on this guy with my first playthrough. I just got a message from Fran. Right, you can't make it back on by the looks of it. Ooh. Anyway. Let's get everything underway. Right. Buffing items. Inflate. Inflate. Right. Right, protect on you. I've no idea. I don't have any more sniper flasks, but that's okay. I don't even think they're that good. I think they might increase like chance of critical hits, but I don't know. I mean, it'll be in the tutorial, won't it? Never thought to check. I never even pay attention to the bias either. I know what bias is, kind of. Yeah, bias is it's just like between magical and physical, and like things do more damage to each other if they're far away on the biased scale. Sniper. Yeah, it is critical hits. Well, that's okay. Let's just... heal up. I mean, small walnuts as well should be pretty good at this point as well. I mean, definitely don't have enough MP to outrank the mega herbs. Look, all those magic statues I have now, they might come in useful. Those seeds of life probably won't. I mean, look at that. Tezeru, ooh. Nearly 500,000. He's gonna survive, I guess. Well, if he gets enchanted, that'll go down by half, but still, 250,000 still a lot. But I do wonder how much they're thinking to themselves at this point that, oh yeah, people are going to have to use the lottery to really get the weapons and stuff, because I think, it really does feel like that is the big setup that you need to do. Now, I don't think that one's fused, has it? Doesn't look like it. They are such a pain, these guys. Yes, attack Baldrin. Please attack Baldrin. The one that's defending. 14k. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but you have to think relatively, don't you? And that's a fused one as well. Ugh. Resistant poison, that's the main thing, I think. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I mean, I could hit more enemies, but they're the only ones that are going to cause any threats. Actually, I should. I know it's... it's not great. Yeah, I should use a Mighty Flask to heal up Baldrin, so he survives until his next turn. And Tezeru's just... oh, he's poisoned though. I mean, poisons are going to do a lot. Only because he has a lot. Yeah. I don't have an antidote flask, do I? I mean, why would I? At this point, I've got to use a mighty anti-flask for healing poison. And a mighty flask to heal Baldrin. At the expense of a turn, unfortunately. Now, I have a feeling that one of these, or at least one of these, hasn't fused. And there's a chance that they might. Oh, it resisted poison that time. Oh, it must just be like a increased probability of resisting poison then, because I've... yeah. I mean, it's quite a lot of resistance, isn't it? But you always assume, like I do in the back of my mind, that it's 100% resistance. Now, all those mega potions. Yeah, I didn't think to myself, why are they giving me small nectars this point in the game, but we are reaching the point where small nectars outrank the mega potions. I do wish Desera was out of the way. Right, can I kill it, please? No, not quite. Trisha might be able to attack 2 of them. No, not with... No, not the way that that's set up though. Not with Baldwin there. No, Baldwin's in the way of Trisha. I always have a Midas Gold Plus running on in the background when I play this, but I always forget about it. Because I get so, you know, in the swing of playing Rainbow Moon. Right, well Baldwin's not getting his turn for a while, so I'm going to have to use another Mighty Flask. Am I going to have to use Painful Aim on these guys? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Not good damage at all. Yeah, and everything else is just not worth thinking about. Worsened, that's good. It is better for them to be worsened. Oh, 0 viewers. Has it done that thing again? Let's reload and double check that the stream is still running. Maybe it just crashed on my end. Right. See, I'm paranoid because when it did this with I Am Setsuna. Right, it's going fine. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Yeah, we did that with I Am Setsuna. It just said... It said, oh, on air, and all this display was still here, but the stream had ended, but everything was just... Like, it didn't crash or anything, saying, oh... see, that's what I get when I don't concentrate. Well, hopefully they'll attack Baldwin and Desera rather than Trisha. What I really would like is for Desera to get a turn, because he can do that, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Then we hit that line of 3. Oh, they're poisoned. Yeah, they're poisoned. But yeah, he definitely needs to heal up. Luckily, I have a... I'll use a little regular nectar. But please, please, kill him. And then once these are dead, and thankfully, with only one of them, that's, you know, means I get loads more turns in comparison. Ooh, bound, okay. Does that help at all? I get the feeling it doesn't really. Yeah, that one occasion where he did get poisoned must have been like a freak occurrence. Ooh, look at that, one of the imps is eventually going to get their turn. Right, is there anything? No, Desiree is just gonna have to put up with those attacks for a while. Whilst I slowly whittle this guy's health down. Slow, that's good. Oh look, the imps are gonna be getting their turn. What a novelty, eh? Them getting a turn. I mean, the Marauders, they're not going to be getting a turn anytime soon. It is so weird when they do this. When they give, like, just you these battles with all these low-ranking enemies that you've defeated ages ago. So they've got no chance against you, but they're just sort of mixed in with the bunch of enemies that you're fighting. I mean, these imps are just from the post-game. They're not from... As long as... I mean, the Marauders, I think that's what they are. Unless they're the other ones from that area. They're not like... I mean, they're from Modern, so they're from before the post-game. So, I don't know what they're going to contribute. I mean, she probably doesn't even need to defend. And Dezere's really taking this. I'm going to have to buy some more small nectars, I think. I mean, look at all that. Dezere's finally in the red. Yeah, go on. Right, and that's it. The battle's pretty much over now because nothing else. I mean, look at the Mega Potion heals that much, small nectar that much. So yeah, everything else is now is just a case of just deal with it. Because there's no challenge here now. These are all just going to die. Some of them may take 2 hits. The imps, that is. But these guys are definitely not taking 2 hits. What am I doing? Yeah, and that's that. Right, now hopefully I should get a lot of experience. Yes. I'll level up for Baldrin at least. Right, now one of these... Right, what am I doing? Yeah, they're all okay. So I need to get 2 of these doors up. Well, I'm going to open 2 of the doors. And hopefully this will be the end of this part, so I can get... I can, you know... Because these guys aren't going to prove a challenge at all. Yeah, hopefully after this I can trade in those big fire statues and get all that lovely new stuff. All those lovely new level ups. And then I need to work on getting my level to 500. So yeah, I need to get that level to 500 and yeah, I'm leaving that one alive so that Baldwin can spend his turns attacking both of them. What was I saying? Yeah, I can get level 500 and then I can do all the other little bits and bobs I need to do along the way. I think the longest I think it's going to take the most time is doing all of those side quests. Oh, and maybe the 500,000 coins, I don't know. I would have to check about selling all my stuff. Because 500,000 is quite a lot. But if I sold, if I set it up so that I do everything, if I do everything else first, right? Do everything else first, and I'll have a load of stuff, and then I can just buy like the cheapest, worst equipment, and then just sell everything and see how much that takes me to, and then I could sort of work from there. You know, reload and see how the new setup fares for me. Right, please kill that one. Fine then, don't die. But I am going to have to keep going back to the golems and, you know, camping and all that. I wonder how much experience it takes between, you know, level 250 and levels from that point on. It's going to get to the point where those golems are just going to die in one hit or so, aren't they? I mean, if I get that strong, I don't know. But certainly a possibility. Just a case of how long that's going to take to get to that point. But the end is in sight. So I know what I'm doing. It's just a case of doing it. Are you going to explode? Are you? How much damage are you going to do to Baldwin? 0. How lovely. It's like Graveler used explosion. Gengar was unaffected. I've seen that happen before. And that was funny. Was that... What did that do? Well, it made a noise. Right. Mega potions? What rubbish is that? Oh, big jade statues. Don't know why I give that to Dezeru. What door did that open? I don't know. Oh, I wonder how many big jade statues I need for the next shop upgrade. Actually, I should probably not fight that one because I need Desero to have a target. I mean, this is a strange setup, this, with Baldwin going so far out. We're far out, dude. $200 damage. Who do you think you are? Don't you know who my dad is? He'll sue you. Whoa. That's weird. What's going on here? That... Am I... Okay. I realise this isn't coming through on the stream, so you don't really know. But there's a bit of sunlight down near the corner of my computer desk here. When I move my leg in front of it, it sort of like radiates the area around it as if my leg is reflecting the light. What is going on? Is there something... I don't know what this is so weird. Turn the dehumidifier back on. Right, you know what, Trisha, you could just work on this guy here, because you're clearly not making yourself very useful for anywhere else. Ah, well, you made yourself very useful there. Ah, lovely, a lovely setup. We take out both of those. Good. That is like... I mean, until you get nightly lands, that's sort of like his most long-range ability. It's like the epitome of long range in regards to Desero. Right, now this opens up a thing, doesn't it? Right. Yeah, so what does that one do? Order of the King, yes. Who knows what that one does? I don't. Yeah, I should take those walnuts. I'm not gonna bother those measly mega potions. Nectars, yes. Right, well, hopefully that'll give me 2 big fire statues. And let's check. Right, okay, 11 hours. Right, yes, you. Oh, thank you. And some money. You know, money is also very good. I like money. Ah, and that's side quest complete, of course. Right. Let's sell these useless mega potions. Utterly useless mega potions. And all this useless fruit. I'm not even going to keep the bananas, just sell them. Sell that as well. Don't need it. I've just got apples in that inventory there. In fact, I should just use those apples because... yeah, you're starting to need them. Right, now where am I off to? See, there's a big area here that I've not explored, so that's probably where there's going to be some of the wells. And I will have to look up a few things. But now... where is that guy who... actually, I know what I should do. I should go to Morden to see if I have enough not fire statues, big jade statues for him to increase the shops. Ooh, another... oh yes, one of these. Oh, let's save. Although, no, what I should do is I should increase the shop, see if I increase the shop first. Because then that might increase the odds of what that's going to give me. Where is he? This guy, isn't it? Can I increase the shop? No, I can't. Well, okay, let's... make me feel confident that I saved by doing another save.
Day.
Right, and... yep, play something good. No, I can't sell that for a profit, can I? No, I can't. Fine. Yep, Lord. And then try using
Good day.
I'll just get this cheaper one and yeah, I'll take the small nectar, that's fine. What was I doing here? I wanted to go to Newland to see if he will give me more stuff, but I should do that first because then I can sell all of my remaining living rocks. But where is Newland? Where is that in regards to everywhere else? Right, it's just north of Arilla, isn't it? North of Arilla. Where's this? That's Iron. I could go back to Iron. And that's Farja, Nook, whatever you call it. Where is it that I am? Oh, that's Iron. Yeah, a zoom out feature would be nice. I'm here. So if I just head to Arilla, there and down from there, is it? Oh, there's Char. I mean, Casa, not Char. Yeah. Oh, it's the other end. It's north of Arilla. So if I go around the north coast. I'm lost. Right, hold on. Down. Yeah, there's Arilla. I'll go through the north of Arilla, and in the meantime I will check to see if I've got, I don't think I do, but see if I've got 10 of these. No, definitely not 10. Oh, but there's definitely rainbow bar stacks to sell. 500,000 is still a lot though. It's going to take a lot of work to get that high. Right, and then this will take me over to Arilla. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Da, da, da. Right. Please, please, please tell me I've got enough and I've not accidentally not gotten enough. Yes.
Bye bye.
Right.
Hello. See you.
Right. The Orchardstone Swamp. Right, okay. I don't actually need to do that. But I do need to go there. Now where's the nearest point of civilization I can go to? That. Is that Iron? That looks like Orad, that little village there. Let's go to Orad. Let's go there and sell a bunch of stuff. Like we just don't care. In fact, we do care, which is exactly why I'm selling the stuff, because I care a lot. I think it's a random little island that I've not seen before. Might be a rainbow medal there or whatever, but I don't need that anymore. Although he did say he's going to give me money. And I like money, would you believe? Right. So, the reason I'm here is I want to go to an item shop. Oh dear, isn't it? Oh, well, I can go to any shop, but yeah, that's fine. Right, sale mode. And I need to buy some small nectars as well. Right. So let's sell a bunch of this rubbish. I don't want to sell the rotten leather. And I'm really unsure about the cracked armor, but living rock, they can all be sold now. Yeah, those lucky paws give a nice amount. Oh, rainbow bar stack. Lovely. Lovely. Right, 121,000. Of course, I need to spend some pearls on levels and stuff. Now, is the trophy for level... what's it called? 500. Yeah, I forgot the name of the number there. Although, to be fair, I didn't forget the name of the number, I just lost my trail of thought. So I said, what's it called? Right. Got a few mighty flasks. Got a good amount of those. Seeds, I've got much more than I need. I'll sell a lot of these actually. I'll sell the anti-dose flask, anti-slow flask as well. Not anti-dosed. There is no dosed.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
So how much experience does it take to... That's weird. The experience amount doesn't tell you how much experience it is to the next level. It tells you how much experience you can get within, like before leveling up. How peculiar. Right, let's have a look. Ah, right, okay, with any... Right, reach level 500 with any main character. Right, okay. Right, okay. I shall be right back. Right, I'm back. So, I'm tying up loose ends now, I think. And it is going to take a good chunk of hours. For one, I do need to reach 100 hours, so I need to play for another 6 hours and 20 minutes. Which won't be too hard, that'll probably just come naturally. But, I need to... Right, 500,000 coins, 40 or more side quests, 100 hours of playtime, discover and enter the Orchard Stone Swamp, and use the camp at least 25 times, discover and use all wells, use any recovery well 15 times. I don't think that means any particular one, I think it just means use any, just on 15 occasions use a recovery well. Acquire all skills for a particular character, that's pretty easy. Escape 30 times, that's easy. Reach level 500 with a character. Easy. Right. So I'm going to... Right, I'm gonna have a look. Because I think I know roughly where it is. Orchard Stone Swamp. I've got the key, don't I? I'm sure I do. Is that like a key I've had for ages? Yeah, I've had it for ages. Yeah, I am going to do this thing where I'm going to enter battles and then escape. 'Cause that's one of the things I need to do. Oh, I didn't see any other enemy there, that's fine. Right, so it's near the bottom. According to this image. Are you going to keep going into me? Ooh, that sounds sexual, doesn't it? Didn't mean it to. But that's the way things work, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to get this over and done with. I feel it needs to... Ah, there you go. I've got it already. I'm going to sneeze. Anyway. Yeah, it'll be down here somewhere. Now, I will be checking the wells because some of them might be a recovery well, and there's a very small chance I've not checked it. Someone's wanting red mushrooms, so that'll work for a side quest. I need to get one of them done. I think this is down here. Oh yeah, see, I've just walked past all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to go and defeat a bunch of enemies. Yeah, I just like completely ignored this area this time through. That golem looks weird. Just 'cause I'm so used to the bright red ones now. Oh, level up. Oh, the level up, of course they do. How much does it take? Oh, it still takes 100 million experience between levels. Ah, there's a rainbow medal. Yeah, see all this that I missed off. Just because I took the obvious path, and see there's a thing that I've missed. So I'm gonna have to come back there. Oh, is that? Hold on. Is that not somewhere I can go to? Well, I guess not. I guess I've got to go, like, find a way around. But this is one of those places. Now, can I get past you without... Yes, I can. Follow the grave into the forest to become rich. Oh. Yeah, rich. Although this is from way back in the day, in earlier on in the game. There's a campfire there for me to sleep at. I see in an item shop and stuff. It's just an area I've just not been to at all. Just because there's never been any reason for me to. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm in the cleanup stages now because I'm not trying to like do a particular thing that I know I'm going to, like, you know, build up towards and all. Well, no, I've still got the levels, I suppose. But there's, apart from that, everything that I'm doing is just a straight up, like, oh, it's a thing I haven't done. Like, yeah, it's weird when they've only gained, like, one level.
Yes, goodbye. Yes.
So yeah, there'll be someone wanting the red mushrooms. See, small herbs. That's how far back we are. Hey look, there's someone there. And I know this is from... Oh wow, a water bottle. I should actually use fruit range, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm at the point with the fruit now where it's just sort of like, yeah, eat it all. I mean, this is a quick way of getting rid of enemies, isn't it? Just like find an ability and just go with it. I mean, is that a thief or a wannabe hero or something? Because, I mean, you have to remember that, relatively speaking, this isn't the very start of the game. But it is from ages ago, and with the way that this game scales the leveling, they're very, very weak. Oh, iron ore, okay. I mean, because I know there's a guy that wants that, doesn't he, as well as the firewood. Rubbish. That's rubbish. But yeah, see, if I'd done a bit of exploring, I could have gotten some of these stat boosts. I mean, tiny stat boosts relatively for now, but still some stat boosts. Now, how do I get down to there, though? Ugh. Yeah, I need to find out how to get to there, because that's... Well, unless... I mean, there is one obvious way that might be true, might not be, but... Might be able to get there by boat. And see, this is another area I've not been to. I'll fight you in a moment. Theatre revivals are still good. Yeah. I mean, some of these places I do kind of remember, and someone's after these, aren't they? The honeycombs. I mean, I'm just picking stuff up along the way and I'm thinking, right, that's for a side quest. Because I need to complete 40 side quests. I'm just picking stuff up along the way. And this is all like optional stuff that I could have done earlier on. Like earlier on in the story, when I was at this point, I was like, you know, these enemies, I mean, they wouldn't be as easy as they are now, not by a long shot, but I could have done all this earlier, and I just didn't. Copper? Someone's after copper, aren't they? I think it's someone like at the start, maybe. But yeah, just random bits and pieces that are like possible side quests and all that. But yeah, there's someone there, like waiting to be rescued, I'm guessing. And I was just like, oh, whatever. Didn't even notice, just walked right past. Yeah, get some more copper. Right, hello you. Right, so that sounds like it's a side quest then. I was going to say, how do I get to that chest? But then I think that's the one I've just been to. So yeah, this area, like, so much of this is just stuff that I just didn't bother. Hello. What do you need? Right, you want the mushrooms. Yeah. I'll just use those up, that's fine. No. But there, side quest completed. See, there's just a simple thing to do that I never would have thought to do. See, I don't need those now because that's officially marked as being complete. But there still is a whole segment of this place I've not been to yet. like there. And I wonder... See, there's another well up. Oh, was there a well? Oh yeah, there's the well. Ah, there was that guy over there, wasn't there, blocking that little area. I will have to go back up there at some point. But this bit's all new to me. Aha, apples. Apples are elephants, he counts just the same. Whatever he's counting while I join in his game. Count him! Right, well, obviously I can't go any further down that way. And maybe that's where I need the boat. But I do want to go back, because I need to take care of that skeleton guy who was blocking something.